Alan pooling agent. And now I got the hospital. And then say Alan agent in tea. Party to one casa. Now you see as some cashier bar. Left from case to show. I dare you to make a mistake. And you see men in this country. They see your empty guns. Remember, our Ghana. Choboy, what the radio station and television station, and what he did paying for them. They catch them to me say, or power making a hand. Now we are Alan supporter, take. And I mean, I'm convinced, you know, I'm not call President Akufo-Addo. Many problem. Who support President Akufo-Addo are no problem. Who support Vice President are no problem. But don't insult. And you have got no more license to insult. They catch no pain. Say Bawumia will collapse MPP party. Bawumia is collapsing MPP party. They can't pay you. Say Bawumia is collapsing MPP party. And we don't the other party. We are polling station executive. And now we are electoral area coordinator. Next one to Bawumia. Yaba, Yentimini Windajuma. Who are you? Now who says he's coming? Who says he's coming? Who says he's coming? I am daring them. There are many NPPO. A member of party unity in Tinyayeti. But some person who are Briwania here, I will give them a showdown. Like Alan, who is so gentle. Let them try. What will happen? They see. I'll be the next president. They see. If I'm not in Ashanti regional, won't be the two Suale on French NDC for new way.
Eti Kennedy. Nanu daya ubaya ubaya showdown work yi. Sabre no na ka obetima take advantage. Na ka woni wunu small boy yeshia. Na ka yedidi ye ho nkomo because me were 1 vote. Na ka sabre no so no. What me asrese yamfa ayenkwa wubetimi so akọ all the polling stations in the constituency no obaye no wanya ne sa ade esi ya ne se obaye na oba attack regional minister oba attack education minister ana attack chairman Wontumi attack majority leader ana obaye na oba attack Dr. Bawumia usori ye na say ni nyina achi no omo say party no Dr. Bawumia ne chairman Wontumi okasa woka ne ade bi obi eye bia no anu ntumi nsel de mo wa okasa woka obi agimi manumi ho se me wo MPP manumi ho se me wo MPP mo ye nkwasiafo kwan a wo fa so a wo de kasa mechrew showdown ane ade no ene manu ntwa sanya sa na 13 me bie wa meme ya chew ayafutuo ena me de ma because why ya sa ma Ahmad Sure e moni ade Suale ase ho anwan no omuni wiase bio enti de mesra wo ya yini say free na koi.
Honestly speaking, na SSNka regional chairman anka wonya abotre meme de maadwe mo de SSNka wonya abotre because yen Bawumia no kora na yedi lechi no watu yefu bebre se asemu bia obi abeka afa ne ho bia no emaye nye banta emaye enkanta oti ase because Bawumia de definitely obewini Canada Japan de wo ye nyina enipe ehwe ebitie ewi ase yesese wo ye ohun mema bibira yakujao Canada Japan emmemansema wo ye nyina no at the end of the day ye beku agya no Bawumia will be winning, but a Yefrukroma dear a party backon. Bawumia ba be winning, definitely to only be winning. Ye be here sound confounding in our support. Anything that any can say, ye ne, because two wrong cannot make you right. Ye nyai Kennedy, the way ye nina, ye nyai no. Ye penny ye ntinon, Bawumia or ye peaceful man. It will be o di nechi bia de Trimofani akumapa de di nechi. Etine ni kwasen ka chairman eye sa press conference no kwa to me na hunya wo de Jack Kennedy na ye den ye wi ni wi a no no hu se ye wi ni na enye den a ye behia no support ye beka se omumra na ye image sort ase na ye ntua na mo baako eti we hu hia se ye wi ni kura na nese one yi de waye say ye friend ba wan hwa e be ye den but obi anso ni wono mu a contest wo mu a wa free mu a ye hia no support o ye hia obi a because politics is about numbers etimi to me de na hu hia kura say anka regional chairman e be kwa akoye sa de no kura jani pano said ye Bawumia to your phone, Jano. Ye winia, ye Cassian, Quaya Befa, so ye best naba. Then you quasi ye lily diggy, Sana a day. Jano, no one yet ye oyano, Lanya denya ye baby ni, but ye wini swa ye hiano. Intimidate to me, dear, Ubi Samia, regular chairman, may support to a dear or ye, no, may support to no.
We are by this press conference calling upon Chairman Wontumi to disclose the whereabouts of that money, because that money is party money. We were expected to have used it. In fact, if the money was used, probably would have had an edifice where this press conference would have taken place. So that is the first question we are asking Chairman Wontumi in reaction to his presentation. Why the campaign office of the Vice President, and where is the money that was given to him to use to develop our party? The press conference also dealt with the statements made by Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, which to us was not an attack but a sincere comment about the activities going on in the party. You would agree with me that somebody like Honorable Chairman is a national executive officer by virtue of his position as the majority leader of parliament. But we are all aware, including the media, that he is one of the campaign managers of the vice president. He goes from constituency to constituency campaigning for the vice president. This is against the practice and the laws of the party. And so if Honorable Kennedy Agyapong speaks to this, I'm not sure it's insulting him. He's only complaining of something that is happening in the party that is lawlessness. Remember when Chief Alan had to resign, he made mention of how chaotic the party has become. People becoming so lawless. A regional chairman of a party going about campaigning for one candidate when he is supposed to organize an election to choose one of the 4 candidates. We believe that if the party has executive members, so national executive members who are well-meaning, who are determined to make sure that the party progresses, they will pay attention to some of this misconduct and deal with it. And this is what our candidate had opportunity in Kumasi and spoke of. He has also mentioned that he would cause the arrest of our candidate. And I want to take time to deal with this issue.
Sir, yeah.
I will call it a bluff. And say that, and dare him to arrest Yes. Our candidate. We are daring him. We are daring him. Because before Wontumi, there were men. Yes. Typical Asante men who won battles. Yes. When I say typical Asante, you know what I'm talking about. Yes. Not aliens. Yes. Who won battles for Asante. Yes. And the generation is not extinct. So you should be careful. As much as you respect him and his office, you should be careful and mindful of what he says. Because we are ready. Our candidate said that an eye for an eye. I won't be happy. I'm really creating, we mean it. And so you should dare arrest him. If there's anybody who should be arrested, he should be the first. Yes. Yes. Number one, have you ever heard of a regional chairman of any region slapping a sitting parliamentary candidate? No. Wontumi is on record to have slapped a sitting MP. And he's walking free on the streets of Kumasi. Because at page 21 of the document, it reads, I want to quote verbatim so that you would understand the second paragraph about the cease line. It is important for a dossier to be prepared on him and deliberately, he's talking about Canada Agyapong, leak through and deliberately leaked it through our friends in the opposition who will call for his prosecution. So already there is a plan to prepare a dossier of our candidate, whether through or not. And then they will leak it to the opposition, and the opposition would call for his prosecution, and then he will be arrested. Now he couldn't wait for the opposition to do. Wontumi himself has started it, and he's calling upon the Ghana police to arrest our candidate so that they can prosecute the Agyapong document. I am making this statement and saying to the whole world and Ghana that we are aware of the document and we have read it line by line. Yes. And we know why Alan Martin could not go the full length of this content. Yes. Because it is also found in page 2 of the same document why he should not win the election. Yes. Yes. Yeah. And so, Wontumi believe that we are one family and one party. And I believe that because of that, he should measure his utterances. Kennedy Agyapong has never insulted anybody. Yes. He has made a point. And interestingly, all the good things he said about Asante region, the chairman never heard any one of them. For instance, the chairman says that he said that Asante for Etuomusuna Guno Makofa and Tafo. That's what he said. I'm quoting you. And if you listen to Honorable Kennedy, but he didn't make any sense. No. He used the word Tafo. No. He spoke about how Asantes can reject their own. Otunfo has said, and I'm quoting him, Moma Asante 7 years. Yes. And he said nothing more than that. And so, to quote him by saying that it is not true, it is a fabrication that he intends to do to incite some group of people against our candidate. But it will not work. Because our candidate has shown love to all manner of people. Sure. Yes. Yes. When he went to the north, and they were using torchlight operation, Wontumi was the chairman. He had several contracts. He had benefited from the party in Ghana, but didn't hear that story. Our candidate bought a generator, a plan.